Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Is this... Oh, I wanted it sideways. Okay. Weird. Well, I thought this was going to be the sideways rotation. I don't know. It wasn't letting me do that. Anyway. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so this is just going to be a reading for your overall energy, like your overall situation. And if you see this, then the cards that are being pulled might be for you. And if you want a personal question done, there is a link in the description to go buy your personal reading for my lives that is based on like how many cards you want. So you just purchase how many cards that you want me to pull. And I will do that in the order that they come in. In the meantime, my kids are napping, so this live is only going to go on as long as my kids are napping. So I might just have to shut this off and hurry up and go whenever. So the first one coming in here, we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So obviously you're in a tough situation. You might be feeling financially insecure, maybe being left out in the cold, like you're alone, kind of lost, not really sure what to do. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Okay. Also, I have my dog in here, and so if there's any random noises, it's my dog or my kids waking up, one of the two. And we have the Page of Swords as well. Okay, so there's a lot of action going on here. A lot of really fast action that I do believe has to do with your finances, whatever situation this is for you guys. What else do we have coming in for those watching this today? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you could be starting something new that might have to do with your finances. Maybe you are starting a new job. Something's going to be coming in really fast, though. With the type of energy that I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, it's a very action-packed type of energy. So I feel like you could be working on something or planning something coming in here. There could be an offer coming in here as well for you guys that could have to do with your finances, maybe a new job, like a job offer, or even a message, like getting news from something about your finances. And it's going to hold the key. It's like the key to something. What else do we have coming in here? We have the Seven of Wands. And can you clarify that Seven of Wands, please? King of Pentacles and Four of Cups. Yeah, so I do feel like maybe you're like whatever situation this is for you guys, it is giving you a hard time, but you have like the upper hand here. It's like standing your ground. And I feel like even if you're not happy in a situation, like if you stand your ground and you just like keep going forward, it's going to work out for you guys. I do feel like this is a gift from the universe coming in here, some sort of opportunity that is coming in here, but you just keep going and like hold true to yourself and true to your goals. The King of Pentacles could be the person offering this. It could be like a boss or someone older, but it could also be your energy as well. Like if you stand your ground, you're going to have the King of Pentacles energy, which is like a very abundant type of energy. So this offer that's coming in here, or this opportunity, whatever it is, it definitely has to do with your finances. You could be starting a new business or switching jobs as well. But if you hold true to it and like you see it through, then I think it's going to work out for you guys. Like it's the key to your finances. It's the key to everything. Like whatever this opportunity is, this offer. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, maybe you failed in the past. We have the Two of Wands as well as the Knight of Pentacles coming in here. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep moving forward no matter what. You might have like built something already, but wherever it is that you're going, it's like a new territory. Like you're building something that is going to be very abundant with that King of Pentacles. Actually, the Knight of Pentacles here too. What does this offer have to do with? We have the King of Cups and the Five of Swords. Okay, so it's going to be in a place of competition. King of Cups. Excuse me. Yeah, so a place of competition. But also King of Cups stays calm amongst the chaos. And so even though there could be a lot of competition or yeah, I'm really getting like a competitive type of energy here. Whatever you're starting, whatever's coming in for you, it's going to be in like a really competitive field. But the King of Cups stays calm amongst the chaos. And so what I'm seeing is that if you hold your ground and stay calm in this chaos, let's see. What else do we have here? What is like the outcome? We have the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. So it might be something that you've been really stressed about. I mean, this is a financial situation, so I feel like a lot of stress is just going to kind of go hand in hand with this. But with that High Priestess there, it's like you know that it's just going to work out. It's divine timing, whatever this is. Like, keep going at it and make sure that you're following your heart. We also have the Two of Swords on the bottom, so you might have to make a choice here soon. Or even just like trust your gut feeling. Actually, with the Two of Swords, the traditional card actually has a blindfold on, and so they can't see. So they're like kind of blinded by like fears and anxieties. That's what the swords represent. And it's like if you're using your gut feeling and doing things out of following your heart instead of letting fear or anxiety rule you and like stopping you from doing things. But like if you just put yourself out there, like the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, like you just put yourself out there and you just make it happen, then it's gonna work out. Even if you're scared, even if you're stressed about this, whatever this is for you guys, it's gonna work out in the end. It's divine timing and everything is gonna work out when it's supposed to. I dropped that one. Okay, that one we have Judgment. So Judgment coming in here. Rising up, a second chance. You might have been hurt in the past. This Judgment card has the Three of Swords down here and the pendulum's on the Three of Swords. So you could be healing from a situation. You could have been hurt by whatever this situation is with that Five of Pentacles coming in there, feeling like you've been kind of like left to fend for yourself. But it's like you're getting like a second chance and a time to heal. Things are going to happen in divine timing, but it's really about using that gut feeling and not holding yourself back due to fear. What else do we have coming in? We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you know, the Page of Cups is a childlike energy. They're full of magic and whimsy and fun and play, and they can visualize and just use their imagination and really just bring anything to life that they want. They're like that carefree spirit. And I feel like, you know, with the cards coming up here, the Nine of Swords, having all that stress and anxiety in there, the Two of, where'd it go? Oh, the Two of Swords, it was on the bottom, right? We shuffled past that one. But we had the Two of Swords pop up. And so this is talking about, you know, just finding your play again, learning how to play and just follow your dreams, follow your heart, follow your dreams, instead of focusing on the negativity or focusing on your anxieties or fears or things that are stressing you out, especially if you're having like money issues or even relationship issues. It's going to be really hard to do that, but there is that offer coming in here that we were talking about earlier. And if you can keep a nice, lighthearted, playful energy about this and like keep your hope and just imagine it working out, like what's going to happen if everything just works out to like the best that you can even think of, or even better. And that's what that Page of Cups is really talking about. And with that Judgment here, it's like a second chance. So you're going to get like, I almost want to say like a redo of something, but from a playful mindset. And that is really where this is going to take you to where you want to be. And with that High Priestess here, it's like, you know, just following your intuition, that gut feeling. And, you know, if something doesn't make you feel right, like it feels off, then don't do it. If something feels off, then that is this High Priestess energy here. That's that gut feeling that's saying, whoa, this isn't meant for me, and you want to go in a different direction. We do have that Two of Wands here that was all about making a choice. And so if you make your choice from the energy of the High Priestess and the Page of Cups here, where it's one about, you know, fun and lightheartedness and like what makes you feel good, what makes you happy, and don't make it from a place of fear or anxiety or stress, then I think that's what's going to really work out for you guys in this opportunity. Like, if it feels right, then go for it, definitely. But if it doesn't, then I would choose the other direction. And we have, ooh, we have the Hierophant. This definitely could be a job opportunity coming in here. Could be joining a community. The World, wow. Okay. That is a very powerful card coming in here. So completing a cycle, this job, this opportunity, whatever this choice is for you guys, like it's going to be completing a cycle. And in that cycle completion, you're going to be able to like level up. I'm getting like a level up type of energy here. Yeah. A lot of, I mean, you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess now. So there's a lot of spiritual energy coming in here. Keep your mind in the right place. Keep your thoughts positive, because that is definitely what is going to bring you to that next level and just complete that cycle. Okay, what are we leveling up to? Oh, that was a few of them. We'll take them. Okay, so we had the Nine of Wands popped out first. And so we have this this Nine of Wands energy here that's kind of a heavy energy, like you've been hurt in the past. You know, tried before, probably failed, you've been injured in the past. That does make sense because we did have that Judgment card with the Three of Swords on it, which is representing like healing and like a second chance, trying again. And wow, look at that, we have the Strength card. It's going to take a lot of strength. You're going to be overcoming your demons by moving forward with this, something that you have failed in the past. All right, maybe made you feel that Five of Pentacles energy, you know, left out in the cold, like no one's really gonna save you, no one's here to help you, you're on your own, you know. And it might it's gonna take a lot of courage. We have the Three of Wands, that's taking action. Temperance, having hope. This is all, yeah, we were talking about all of this already. Six of Wands, wow. So the Six of Wands is actually my favorite card in the entire deck. The Six of Wands represents winning and victory and overcoming obstacles and just success. It's like this very positive card about you just winning at life and like fulfilling your dreams and gaining recognition, and like people are noticing the work that you're putting in. And that's really my favorite card. And then after that, we did have the Five of Wands popping up there. And the Five of Wands is that competition again. It's that, you know, find your play, all right? We're not in competition with anyone except for ourselves. And so you need to kind of like ignore the competition idea and just help each other, work together, and just find your play. Just have fun with it. I mean, really, just have fun with anything that you're doing. And I believe it's going to pull this opportunity into you even faster. But you're going to have to find your courage. You're going to dig inside yourself and find your strength to keep going on it, to pursue it again. But I do believe with that, you will be leveling up. And let's go ahead and get an oracle card here. See what we have. Flow. Wow. So when I was talking about, you know, if it feels right or not, like that gut feeling, that's kind of your flow. Okay, if it doesn't feel right, if it feels off for some reason, or if it's giving you bad vibes, it's like you're not in flow. Okay, if you're checking the clock a lot, if you're trying to get out of there just waiting for it to be over, you're not in flow. And so when you're looking at opportunities, when you're looking at decision making and where you're going in your life, and pretty much what you do with your everyday, you want to do it from a place of happiness and joy and just carefree, childlike energy. Because when you're happy and you're joyous, that is when you're in flow. And that is when all this abundance can come into you. And that is when your manifestations are going to come into this reality and you're going to level up. Hello. Thank you for joining me here. Does Raghavendra, I probably said that wrong. Raghavendra have feelings for me? Oh, let's see. Let's pull a card. Let's see. Do we have feelings coming in here for Javitha? I'm so sorry. I'm probably saying those wrong. Javitha? Javita? Well, I'm sorry if I'm saying it incorrectly. But we're going to see if there's any feelings coming in here Wow. You have the sun card for that, so I would say that's a definite yes. The sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So definitely put some energy into that. That is a really good card to pull for that question. Congratulations. And actually, interesting. I wanted to check the bottom. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the death card with that. And now the death card talks about like the ending of something, but it's also the beginning and transformations. So you could be going through a change, or your relationship with this person could be going through a change. And since we have that sun card, it is a very positive change. Okay, so anything that is paired with the sun is going to be good, like no matter what. And so whatever this transformation is, it could be your relationship, it could be like, you guys taking it to the next level, or even, I don't know, like even just you like moving up or something. But in regards to your person, yeah, I believe that there's going to be some really good energy here. Good luck with that. That's awesome. Now, I also want to add that since I was already doing a reading and that just happened to pop in here, I don't think things happened for like no reason. That sun card popped out along with the death card on the bottom of the deck, confirming it. And so, not only for the question that we received here, but I believe for this overall reading, whoever's watching this, the energy of the sun is here in transformation. And if you can stay in this flow state, that's how you get that sun energy, that happiness, that abundance, that carefreeness, like just everything happens to just go right for you. All right. Let's see. Should I do another oracle card? You guys want another oracle card? Here, I'll do this one. Okay, what kind of energy? I'll probably wrap this up actually with this one. So what kind of energy do we have coming in here for the rest of the day for those of you watching this reading? I'm feeling that one. We have dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness and find out what you truly desire. Yeah, that is a beautiful energy to leave the reading with. And I love it. I mean, dancing in the rainbow, that's just beautiful happiness type energy, along with that sun card there. Can you say how to manifest a healthy relationship? Yeah. Picture yourself in the exact relationship that you want. If you are, wanting to manifest a specific person or manifest just like an overall really good relationship for you, just pretend you're already in it. And how happy would you feel if you were in that relationship, and what would it look like? And so you want to just visualize that as if you are in it currently. So pretend that you have your person and just visualize, you guys holding hands or going to events. Like, how would you guys go about your daily life? How would it feel every time you looked at them, and just do it, visualize in the present moment, like you have your person. And that's the fastest way to manifest, is just visualizing as if you already have it and feeling those emotions. The biggest thing is feeling those emotions that you would feel if you had what you had. Would it be relief? Would it be absolute love? Would it be, butterflies in your stomach or something? Like, just get yourself in those feelings and visualize everything that you would be doing with that person or in that situation. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me today.